Wagwan foodies. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna cook some oven baked jerk chicken. So here in my bowl I have 9 medium drumsticks which I've washed with lime, vinegar and salt, and I also made some slices on them so I can marinate them very well. Alright, so I'm just gonna start off by drizzling a little olive oil over them to add some some moisture to this before we start seasoning. I'm just gonna go in with some salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, ginger powder, some browning, my all-purpose seasoning, and my jerk seasoning and my green seasoning. All right, so let's talk about the jerk chicken. So if you're from the Caribbean, Jamaica like myself, you know how convenient it is to get street food, whether it's jerk chicken, jerk pork, snap your finger, there's a jerk man. We know that. But relocating in another country with different climates, we find that you can't always have a grill outside. And so this recipe really kind of made me feel at home, This is my green seasoning that I use in almost every single thing. If you want a video on it, comment down below and let me know, and I'll sure to do it for you. Alright? So today I'm using the Glaze jerk seasoning in mild. I use the Walker sometime, but today I have the Glaze one. It's just as good, so that's what I'll be using. And you already know, I'll be linking all the ingredients in my description box down below. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend. Thank you. So with all the spices in this bowl, I'd advise you not to use your bare hands, alright? So I just went on and put on a single glove and I just washed it under some warm water, and now I'm just gonna marinate all this goodness inside this chicken. You want to ensure that you rub up everything properly. Alright, flip the skin, push it under, make sure the seasoning is everywhere on this chicken, because an important part of jerk chicken is the seasoning. Alright, now the marination part, you need to rest this. Don't season and cook it right away. If it's even 1 hour, 8 hours overnight, that would be even better, but today I'll just be doing 1 hour. So I'm just gonna place this in the fridge. In 1 hour we'll be right back and we're ready to go. Cool. Okay, so it's been 1 hour and our chicken is ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and arrange them in my container right here. Okay. Now we're just gonna take all that juice in our bowl and we're gonna rub it all over the chicken, because you can't allow that to waste. That's all goodness right there. So just take out every bit and we're gonna rub them on our chicken, which is looking so good already, and the seasoning smells so good, believe me. All right, so look at that. We're gonna put it in our preheated oven at 400 degrees for 35 minutes, and then we'll be right back. So 35 minutes later, and the chicken look good and smell good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip these. Let me tell you, they're looking so good already. I'm gonna flip them so I can get that nice char color on the opposite side. All right. So I'm gonna go in with my basting syringe and I'm gonna take the juice from the chicken and pour it all over it. Alright, and then I'm gonna push this back in the oven for another 35 minutes and then we'll be back. So while the chicken is back in the oven, we're gonna make a little sauce. Nothing too much, just to coat it. Alright, so I'm just going in with some barbecue sauce, any sauce of your choice. I'm also gonna be adding some ketchup and also some honey. Alright, and we're gonna just make this little, sort of a glaze like to put over our chicken. We're gonna put in some honey right here as well, and then you can also use a little water and mix this around, but I'm gonna go in with some red wine. You can also use beer if you want to, but whenever I'm making baked chicken, jerk chicken, I like to use red wine in my sauce. It just gives it that you know what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna whip this around until it comes to a slight bubble, and then we're just gonna turn it off, and that will be all for this sauce, because we don't want to do too much, just a nice light glaze to put over that delicious jerk chicken. Turning off right now. So it's 35 minutes again and my chicken is out. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. It smells so good. So now I'm just gonna take my little brush right here and I'm just gonna lightly coat with that simple sauce that I just made, and this is just gonna elevate the chicken. You see that? Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them and coat the opposite side, and then I'm gonna push it in the oven for like 6 minutes. 6 minutes, nothing much. And then guys, and then this will be all done.
Loving you.
So guys, there you have it, my oven baked jerk chicken from Sharey'S kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, share it with a friend, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.